I'm Clay Carlino.
And I am not.
This is my lifelong friend Donald Kuntz. Don, what are we doing today?
Today we are using nice cheap laminate flooring. We're going to put it on a ceiling.
It sounds like an 80s song. When you go to closeout stores such as Big Lots or Ollie's, they will have cheap laminate flooring at just ridiculously low prices. Much cheaper than what you can get ceiling tile for. Mr. Don here likes to use the cheap laminate flooring as a ceiling covering. We're going to see how that works. We've got the area prepped. Looks like you've taken out all the staples and all of the old ceiling. What's our first move here?
You're going to look for your groove that is right along in here.
Okay.
So now that is going to go on the ceiling facing in the direction you're going to floor. And then you're going to look for your other groove on this side. And it's going to tell you that we're going to want to start in that corner, working our way across and then back. What we got here is your standard pneumatic brad nailer. We're using basically the smallest brads you can get. You just load them in. And this is an indispensable tool for doing this because this stuff is not designed to be nailed through. So nailing it by hand sucks.
And I notice you've got a pancake style air compressor here.
They usually run between $75 and $100. I got this from Lowe's because at the time we didn't have a Harbor Freight. If it had a Harbor Freight, I would probably own, I think it's General Pneumatic, whatever that brand is.
Yes.
First piece, make sure I don't put it in backwards, otherwise it makes you sad.
There would be tears.
There would be tears, and there would not be of joy. And you boom, right to your furnace strips. So for trimming this, you're going to turn it. We're going to mark over there, cut over there, but then it flips. I marked it here. I am cutting there. This is my sliding compound miter saw. Again, Harbor Freight, Chicago Electric. What we're going to do here, we're going to cut off a little bit. We want to leave a little bit extra from where I marked it, so that way you got room to pry it in there when need be. Everything's going to be covered with molding when we're done. So, usually you would stagger. If we stagger, each one's going to get progressively this much bigger. It's going to be annoying. So, since we know we're going to stagger, we got more flooring out here. Grab another piece. Go, that looks about half. Doesn't have to be exact. We're ready to put up a couple more.
Alright, so we got that, and that just fits into there.
Yep, they just fit that in there. So, a little bit of crack, but that's about where the cabinets are going to be.
Okay, so here's that sort of half-ish sized piece that you cut off before.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so that just fit right in there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Uh-huh.
So this is a full piece.
Full piece next. And we go in and over. So once again, go here, make your mark.
All right, and I will cut that. And there's the mark. I think that worked.
Yep, nice and tight.
Hat down. We've got this light pan here, and I've mounted it up here, and we're going to cut out a notch for the piece of ceiling that is going to go up against that. All right, Don, so what do you think of that jigsaw from Harbor Freight?
It's a jigsaw, it works. And it was not expensive.
We are not paid representatives from Harbor Freight, but it doesn't mean we couldn't be.
Call him, not me.
All right, so here it is. Actually, looks pretty awesome. Let me see if I can.
It is your nice wood ceiling on a budget.
People who've done laminate flooring are probably aware that they do not get nailed down. And that is to allow them to expand and contract depending on temperature and humidity. Do you anticipate any problems with expansion?
Honestly, no. I have one that I did in my basement. Now, it depends on your climate.
We do have humidity in the summertime, and we have some pretty cold temperatures in the wintertime.
But I don't think we're in a place where you have a lot of shrinking and swelling. Now you're at a place that you get a lot of shrinking and swelling. This might not be the option for you.
All right, well, not without its share of work, but I would say, not the hardest thing that I've ever done. So, if you like this video or you like any of my other videos, please feel free to subscribe.
Or click the thumbs up button.
See, I got him to say it. Other than that, using laminate floating floor to float all the way to the ceiling? Yay! Give me a yay. Yay! Come on, give me a yay. Yay! I'm not going to get him to do a yay.
That's the best he's getting.